So today, I'll be going over how to be sub 20 on 3x3. The solve that you just watched was a 9.21 second solve, and it was slow turning. So I will be showing you how you can get fast with slow turning reasonably quickly. So first off is inspection and your cross. You should be using about 8 to 10 seconds of inspection, and you should be starting around 12 seconds. So the first thing you need to know is how to build an efficient cross. So you need to find your cross pieces. On this solve, we have two cross pieces here and two cross pieces here. So what I would probably do is do something like this. So put them all in the bottom and then do a D or a U wide. I would do a D here. Then I would do this pair first. So these two. And I would have tracked this in inspection, so I would have known where to go. And I would probably rotate, put this into the first slot. The biggest problem that I see with most people who aren't sub 20 is their F2L algorithms and their lookahead. They might do an algorithm like that, but then they would stumble and they wouldn't know what pair to do next. If you want to be sub 20, you should know immediately that these two here are the next pair. Go ahead and put them in. Then we have two here. So you can do either one. Then in this case here. The biggest thing you can do to make your F2L better is start tracking in inspection and throughout the solve. Learn more cases. So don't learn algorithms exactly, but find your own algorithms for the cases. Like this one here. Well, this one's pretty easy. You can just put it in like that. But there are more difficult cases like this one here. Some people go like that. Some people just use the same algorithm. Some people always find a way to get the same case, but that takes a lot of time. This case here, you can just put it in. So learn more but better F2L cases and make them good for you. But I highly recommend not using the exact same F2L algorithm for every single case, because that can really slow you down. Now for OLL, you really do not need to know full OLL. I could do this OLL here, but I don't need to. In fact, I only just recently learned OLL, and I got multiple sub 9 averages without it, so you really don't need it. You can do that, or you can do this. Now I do recommend that you know all the cross piece cases, because it helps you get a lot faster if you know that this is an anti-soon, and you can do that instead of doing two soons. And then PLL, I do recommend that you know full PLL. It can help you a lot. If your F2L is not under 10 seconds, you really should know full PLL. And so this is an R-perm. Now one other thing with PLL, do not match up the blocks in the headlights. If the R-perm was over here, you really want to do, if you do OLL and the R-perm's like this over here, you do not want to match it up and then rotate. You should do this, do the algorithm, and then with practice you'll know the AUF. So that's just some quick tips on how to be sub 20 on 3x3. I hope you've enjoyed, and I wish you all luck in your cubing career.